certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Salah, and he's managed to get free. Aimed in towards the centre. Maldini with the clearance. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed, it's Salah! And we have our very first corner. Club America are looking to go forward now. Now it's Odegaard. And it's Kukçu. That's an excellent interception. Okazaki. No. Tries to play it through. Rashford. Otto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Bellingham. And this is Okazaki. And that's been won straight back. Okazaki. And it's been played through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maldini with a fine tackle. And this is Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Great chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out, and the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Okazaki. Okazaki plays it in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Odo. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get on the end of this? And he's whipped to the... There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Caught offside that time. Makaleli. And here's Suarez. He could be in here. It's Luis Suarez! Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Puskás. He's had a shot! That's another chance! He scores! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch.
The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rashford. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Okazaki. Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a lovely, neat pass. Baresi. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Rashford is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Throw in. And it's been given away. Hit into the middle. Back in once more.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shoots! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. Club America take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And that is out of play. And this is a big chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often
chance, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
They're up to 5 corners now. Luis Suarez! Harmlessly behind. Okazaki. Well, that pass isn't the best. Marquez. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to make the challenge. Odegaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Makalele pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Puskos. He's found the way through. Played out to the left flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
Okazaki! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 17.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Club America go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Great, but can he finish? Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Club America have themselves a chance from the spot. Czech will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Great vision. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, sweet feet. Off the ball! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here it is, crossed in. Maldini deals with that comfortably. And this is Puskás. That's a cute ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. Can he finish? They've done it! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game. The final seconds now. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Henderson. Okazaki, foot in. Coop. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's dribbled past his man here. Mikel Oyarzabal driving on and making good progress. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Challenge, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Marquez has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Puskás looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that's it. Club America can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Rashford picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position.
Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He can run onto that. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all alone. Oh, he's had a shot. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this? And he's let fly! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. That's the keeper's ball. Okazaki, probing pass, great ball, and he's in, chance for a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Okazaki. Chance, surely! Off the post! Pass somewhat off target. And it's Fofana. Threads one in, and they can counter here. Now it's Okazaki. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away, and a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neatly clipped into space. And he thumps it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Botafogo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries a shot! It's there! 2-2! through to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it! Okazaki! Oh, he's been... And one more try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Club America have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. You like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Club America are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal. Okazaki. It's Fofana. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Okazaki. Caresses it through. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bullish header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Beckenbauer going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Takes on his marker. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Baggio has cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Club America utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okazaki is firing after that one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. That has not gone well. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a Okazaki! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Costa Curta. It's gone out for a throw-in. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Played into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Odo. It's Park Ji-sung. No, again there's no way through. And it's Fofana. McAllister. There's a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Beckenbauer. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's being shifted off it. And he's quick to get it clear again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ambitious ball here. Baggio is flagged offside. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Okazaki. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Messi just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Foyt.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dani Olmo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Baresi. It's Fofana. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Great vision. It's a promising position. It's Park Ji-sung. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okazaki, he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Club America are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fofana. Maldini. Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting. Chance! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Showing great feet there. Now it's McAllister. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's in on goal. Park Ji-sung. Dani Olmo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he gets rid in a hurry. Roberto Baggio. Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Nicely worked. Jordan Henderson gives no quarter whatsoever. And that is as far as it goes. Club America really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Vinicius Junior walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim...